Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related, I got you covered. Today's video is a favorite of mine that I don't think I've ever spoken about here on my channel, but it's summertime. You know, I love a glowy skin. I had to buy this again. It's in my drawer. I'm talking about the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I have it in, I have it in shade medium. This is not new at all, but it's a huge, like I would say it's almost like a cult favorite. It's an affordable, glowing primer, highlighter, whatever you want it to be kind of thing. It's one of those things that you can use no makeup days. You can wear it under your foundation. You can use it as highlighter. You guys know I love highlighter, so you know, anything glowy, anything dewy, like I'll eventually talk about it here on my channel. Today this is up. Alright, I'll read you the back of it. This does retail for about $15 at CVS. That is where I picked mine up. I'll check Amazon to see if it's more affordable. I will link it down below if it is. So let's talk about it. Instantly hydrates and luminizes for an all-over, fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. That's actually the perfect way to describe it. It is a naked skin glow. And then it has a makeup artist tip. Dot, blend, and glow. Apply alone or under makeup. Uses highlighter. Use lighter shade to illuminate all over or highlight. Use a darker shade to bronze or all over contour. I don't have the darker shade, which I maybe should have picked up because now I do have more color. I told you guys during the summer I start to get darker, and this is not even like my darkest yet. And yes, I do wear SPF, but I still get color. Alright, so this is what it looks like. This has got like one of these little like tube thingies, tube applicators. And I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. This is it right here. And then if I kind of just blend it, look how gorgeous that is. Hold on. It's focusing on me and not this. That is gorgeous. I will do an up-close swatch. You know what? Let's cut into the up-close swatch. Alright, so I have here the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in shade medium. I'm going to swatch that for you, and I will compare it to, I do apologize for the appearance, but the Charolette Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is in shade medium 4. Actually, we'll start off with the L'Oreal one. And I want to show you guys how this looks. So this is the L'Oreal, and when I blend it out, like there is a pearl, like pearlescence to it, but when you're blending this out, it just makes your skin look like your skin, but just more glowy. And you see how like it like just slips and kind of like blended into my skin? Like it's so easy to work onto your face. Very easy to use. Feels amazing. It really does feel like a moisturizer. And here we have Flawless Filter. So this one, same thing, it had that same like kind of pearlescent to it, but I'm gonna blend it out. This one, because it's a little light for me, it's a little like stark against my skin tone, but when you blend it out, you see how it's definitely like, it sits more like makeup versus this one. Like this one really blended into the skin nicely, but they both have that really, really beautiful, like when I turn, like glow. So I'll compare them on my face. See, it's pretty, and like when you blend it out, it looks natural. So that's where you can kind of wear it underneath. This does remind me of the Charolette Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. A long name to remember. A little bit. Just a little bit. We can compare it. Now compare it? Let's compare it. Just for a quick comparison, I will compare, again, shade medium. So I'll do a little bit of a heavier. And then I'll take my Flawless Filter. So if you look at them up close, hold on, let me not confuse them. Okay. This is them up close. This is Flawless Filter. They do have like this same sort of pearlized finish to them. So this is Flawless Filter. And then this is the L'Oreal. I would say that the Flawless Filter has more of that pearlescent sheen to it than the L'Oreal. But they both have a sheen. Flawless Filter is definitely a little more intense, for sure. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll do L'Oreal on one side and I'll do the Flawless Filter on the other side, just so you can see on the face how they differ. So on the right side is going to be L'Oreal. Now, I like to use my fingers with this. You can use a brush if you want, but I prefer working with my fingers. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to apply it to my face. This does feel very moisturizing. I will say that. Look at that. It feels moisturizing, and it's got like that perfect base where like if you want to put a foundation on top of it, it's going to like hold it very nicely. It's not tacky, it's just moisturizing. See how gorgeous this looks on its own? And I like to kind of take it up here because it'll help to kind of brighten up underneath my eyes. So that's what it looks like. And it'll stay glowy like that. Alright, I'm going to take Flawless Filter on this side. I have a feeling this is going to be like bam in your face, especially because I'm a little more tan now, so this is lighter. So I'm going to take that. This True Flawless Filter you can use all over the face. You can use it underneath foundation. I need more. So now that I'm in my mirror, I can't see. Okay, now that I'm looking at both of them, they kind of have the same, glow. They like really kind of have the same glow. Hollywood Filter is a little more bam because it's a little bit light for me. But I think if I was to go up a shade, I think it will look the same. Like, if this one is more intense, it's by a hair. That's incredible. Alright, let's put some foundation on top, something light. Because I want to see if my skin kind of, you see through. I know, I'm sorry. I want to keep it like on the affordable side. Maybelline. Smooth and Dewy. Let's try this on top. This I'm going to put on with a brush. I'm just taking a Bare Minerals brush. I'm going to shake this. And just going to take this and kind of do one of these. Do it again because I didn't get anything there. Like that. This is probably closer to my skin color now, and I should cap this because I am a clumsy person and I will spill this, and I have a white shirt on today. I'm gonna take this and just gonna I'm going over top Smooth and Dewy. Wow, this is like my perfect shade now. And those of you who asked about my mirror in the previous video, this is from Shop Miss A. It's like $1. I love cats. I have a cat myself, so that's why I went with this one. I think they had like a plain one if you didn't want a cat on it. But alright, that's over L'Oreal. I need more foundation. And I'm gonna just put this over Hollywood Flawless Filter. I love this brush. If you guys ever see it at TJ Maxx, buy it. It's called the Complexion Perfection brush, and it's like got this triangle tip to it. It's amazing. So now, like I said, I know that the Flawless Filter, it's a little bit light on me, so here doesn't make sense, and I can see it. I know you can see it. I'm just going to blend this back. That's because the Flawless Filter does have a bit more pigment in it, I would say. I wouldn't call it like a tinted moisturizer. I would call it like a luminous, illuminating, light tinted moisturizer. Whereas the Glotion is sort of, it almost has somewhat, not a clear base, but what you see, the glow is from the, like the pearlized pigments. Does that make sense? Oh, my face. The only thing about, and I'm going to show you guys, and I've mentioned this before, if you see up close where the Flawless Filter, where the words are supposed to be, the like gold letters just come off for some reason. Alright, that's on. Let's do a quick comparison. So, looking at my face, I still think that I have the same glow on both sides. What do you guys think? Let me know. It looks the same to me. Considering that this is like $40-something and this is $15 and you are getting an ounce and 35. I don't know how much you get in the Charolette Tilbury because it's all off. But that looks the same to me. That's crazy. And I almost feel, actually no, let me save my thoughts for the end. Let's do some highlighting with it. This is supposed to be a review video, but this is turning out to be a comparison video. So, I'm gonna take that again, the L'Oreal, and I am just gonna tap it to the high points of my face here. And I'm just working off the back of my hand like I always do. Very pretty, you can see it, but there's something very subtle about it. It's not my usual dewy wet dew kind of glow, but it's a really gorgeous glow. And I'm going to take that up here. And let's do Charolette Tilbury on this side. What do you guys think? Now I'm going to pull you in a little bit close. Bear with me. That is closer. I'm just waiting for the camera to adjust. Okay, so this side is L'Oreal, and you could see that glow. Now this side is Flawless Filter Charolette Tilbury. From what I can see, let me put my glasses on because I can't see that well. Yeah, they look the same to me. Maybe on camera, Flawless Filter has just that little extra something here, like a little bit, not a crazy amount, than this one, but it's the same. It's the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Final thoughts, Anna. Final thoughts. It's a dupe. I'm calling it a dupe. L'Oreal Lumi Glotion definitely dupes the Charolette Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And I'm going off of like the radiance, the glow, like the pearlescent that's in it. They are extremely similar. I will say Charlotte takes it by like a hair, that it's just a little more, it's not metallic, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's more intense. And now as far as how they feel when you apply it, like I kind of like the L'Oreal one better. It's the more lightweight, it's more fluid. Like when you're putting it on, it feels like a moisturizer versus this doesn't really feel like a moisturizer. Like I feel like I'm putting on like makeup. Do you know what I mean? And like just the blendability, like it just goes on smoother. This one I feel is a little more user friendly. Like if you want that kind of like that glotion, that glow effect, it's true to its claim where it's like that naked glowing skin, hands down. This you can do that if like you're up for that, but you're gonna be able to tell like, oh, she's got a little something on her face and it's makeup, versus she drank a lot of water and her skin looks good. Maybe it's makeup, maybe it's not, kind of, you know what I mean? Both are good. Both are good, but I'm saying if you want this, but you don't want to spend the money, go for the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. It will not disappoint you. It's really nice. It's really nice. And like I said, I will, if I can find it on L'Oreal, if I can find it on Amazon, sorry, Spanish came out there. I'll link it down below. It is an affiliate link, so if you do purchase through there, I'd make a small percentage that does go back to help my channel out. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, have an amazing day, evening, whatever time you're watching this. I'll see you in my next one.